Hello everyone, welcome to Town to City. This game, as of recording this, came out yesterday, the 16th, and there's a whole bunch of new stuff, as you can probably imagine, being the full release of the game. I played a little bit of it yesterday, just to see what kind of new things that were in, and I didn't get too far because I wanted to keep some stuff a surprise. But we are going to play a new game and make a whole new town. There's also a sandbox mode which has a whole bunch of different places. So there was, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but this first place which you saw in the demo, Fontabrac, I don't even know how to pronounce that one either, or really any of these other than Montdieu, I guess is what that is. But that's enough of that. Let's just make a new game. Let's build a new town.
Used to be nice here, but nowadays it's so crowded. Smoggy streets, noisy factories. Oh, the smell of sewage on the air. What if you could do it your way? How would you design your perfect place? From bakery to park to cozy home and everything in between. Let's leave to start a new community. Somewhere green, somewhere nice. Others will surely follow when they hear of it. Well, you'll have to roll up your sleeves first, but with a bit of effort and an eye for planning, you'll soon develop this spot of land from countryside to town. And from town to city.
Oh, he said the name of the game. Roll credits. Roll credits. He said the name. Okay. Nice one. Right. Now, oh yeah, I need to do all this stuff. I would like to plan out the entire town differently than what we did in the demo. I still kind of want this pond area to be more of like a central focus, but I mean they've got a whole lot of land. They've got a whole lot of land that we could actually use the most of now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rotate. I forgot what the word was for a second there. Let's build one there. One here. And one here. Then let's... Yes, I know about all of this. I played the demo. Let's build a pathway. I kind of want these to have their own, like, little front gardens. Let's just do that, and then let's go over sand instead of dirt. We can use the dirt for something else later on down the line. There we go. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Excellent. Okay, next. Alright, our first villagers are here. That's what we like to see. Oh, the music in this game is so relaxing. And there they are. Wonderful. Okay. Click on the house. Yeah, we need the residential information. They want food. We knew this. Okay, now where... I might sort of make a plaza area around here, maybe? Or, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just do it there. Let's just make the plaza area there. I don't want it too big just yet. Let's just round this out as best as we can. There we go. We can expand this later as it grows. It's not too much of a problem. Okay, next steps. Click on the market stall. Oh god, okay. I forgot how much tutorial there was. Now let's just put this there. I kind of would have liked to have a bit more down here, but what can you do? Right, and then you can go here, and just one person there, that's excellent. Okay, and next... Oh, and I didn't click this. But transport covered. Click on the house. Okay, they want decorations. Now, let's put some more lighting back here. On the approach. Maybe I should put a well as well. Let's put it there. Can you get it as well? Get it? Because well? Like, also, but... what? Okay. Okay. But, you know, just in case you didn't get the joke, like, there's a well, and, like, there's the expression as well. Like, well? I don't think you're getting it. But that's fine. We'll leave it there for now. I guess. If I have to. 4 different types of decorations. Do you know what? Let's put a little bench. Nice little bench there. That's the wrong way. Let's put it underneath the street light. Why not? Okay, the happiness. More home decorations. I'm not... Excuse me. Not too worried about that right now, especially because we have 2 more people that need to move in. Because I am waiting till we get some research points in. And we can decorate the houses a bit more uniquely. With the flowers and street lights and all that jazz. And that's... What was this up to? Like 6 or something like that? Let's bring this around. No, I'm not going to connect that up just yet. And then this was at like 4 or something. I only built 1 house. That's fine. Oh, no I didn't. I built 2. Totally forgot about that. Let's build the path. Actually, I don't know how the fuck I completely forgot I built this house here. But is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, I'd kind of like this walk the path to go up this way, and this one can come around into here. I mean, they both look around the same way. Doesn't really matter too much, but it's just all about future planning. Oh, yes, a research centre. Last time I put it up here. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I might put it up there, maybe, or even just here? Question mark? Or should I just put it up? No, I'll just put it up here again. It's a nice spot. So, why not? Let's let that build. Got a workforce of 7. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. No, I think we're just going to put the remaining 7 in here, just because I like research. Research points is fun. Fish stall. Okay, and we don't have... Oh my... These tutorials everywhere that I'm skipping through because I have already seen them. If you haven't, then maybe you should watch my little tutorial video of the demo. It was good fun. There's maybe a link on screen right here, just to make it easier. Right, I need to turn the camera this way so I can see where the cliffs are. Lovely winding paths, all natural. Now, gridded cities are much easier to plan out, but I'm English, and gridded cities aren't really a thing here because everything's so old. But I also feel like it just kind of gives it a bit more personality when you have a naturally forming... They're giving us a lot of blue houses. It's alright, it doesn't matter too much. I just feel like there's a bit more personality with roads that are kind of all over the place. Makes things a lot more confusing to follow, sure. But, you know, personality. I want to go with these decorations because we will probably start getting people soon that want to live with specific places. And it also means that I can just whack some lights on their homes. So let's go and do that. Now, let's also add flowers. Just to make it a little bit prettier. Everyone likes flowers. Don't understand the people who say, "Oh, why do you care about flowers? They're just gonna die." It's not about that. It's not about whether they live or die. Everyone knows that plants gotta die. It's just makes the place look a little bit more homely, a little bit nicer, more decorative. I don't have any more houses. I need to build another one. But I also need to build this little fish stall. There we go. Didn't want to build there for a second. Oh, we've got 4 research points. Okay. Trees, bushes, decorations. I think... I don't have enough. Although I will do soon. Let's just wait this out. 73, 74, 75. There we go. Excellent stuff. But now I need to expand this. I just need to build a new house. Because I only have 1 more person. Alright, this randomizer is not... It's not really randomizing, is it? Let's go with an orange house. Well, you know what? A red house. We don't have a red house yet. Or a white or yellow house. Which is kind of crazy. Let's just connect that up. Honestly, this game... It's so goddamn relaxing. There's a second person, which I should have seen from the train that pulled away. So, here's what I'm going to do. What I think I'll do is I'll just connect both of these anyway. And then we can have a path that goes up and a path that goes down. And I can also add more. Let's go a white house. Don't think I'm going to be able to add another house on here. Gives me a bit more room to add decorations either side. Everything is like so particular. Alright, let's whack the randomizer on again. And I'm just going to build a house here. Oh, no I can't. A house here. I feel like I'm not giving enough spaces between the front of the house. This is not really much of a yard, whereas some of them can do. Or a garden, depending on who you are and where you're from. Yep, let's move these people in here. Oh, we've got 4 research points again. What should we get? Yeah, let's just get more flowers and decorations. And now let's make the plaza a bit bigger. Bump that up to 6, just so we can cover a bit more ground. Oh, I've gone over a bit there, but that's fine. Now I can move this. Ah! That family wants to be closer to food, which I kind of shot myself in the foot here, not gonna lie. Oh well, I suppose I can put the house here, it's fine. Oh, yes, we've got more. All I can really buy is this, so we will do that. More trees. More trees are always nice. Oh, and bushes too. Honestly, don't think I've ever played a game that's made me this relaxed in my life. I also, after my video, I played the demo a bit more, and I realized these single flowers, you can put them on the wall, or you can bring them up to the roof and have a little wreath thing, which I think is quite nice. So I might do that to a few of the houses, but not just yet. You know what's funny as well? I was thinking about this the other day. I never used to like real-time strategy games or city builders or anything like that. I used to just think they were really annoying and they stressed me out and it was just too much. But the older I've gotten and the more my future has been stripped away from me about being able to have my own home one day, it happens more and more each day too, which is fantastic. I've got everything to live for. Which is also partly why I'm doing YouTube, mostly as a hobby, because I enjoy doing it. Like, making videos is a wonderful creative outlet for me, and the fact that people sit here and watch it means a lot to me. And, you know, if you're watching right now, if you've watched this far already, thank you. I really don't know what else to say other than thank you, to be honest with you, though. You know, it's one small step at a time. And as well, if you've subscribed, even better. If you haven't, maybe you should consider it. I post videos twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. And I'm trying to break away from horror content a bit more, and this is the perfect game for it. Because it's so relaxing and peaceful and just a complete antithesis of horror as a whole. This person wants to live near trees. And we'll move them in here because it's less to do. But we can just now add a bunch of, which I kind of wanted to do anyway, add a bunch of trees. Just to liven the place up a bit more. Because it does look a bit bare bones. Quite barren. Let's add a tree in the center. There we go, lovely stuff. Yeah, as I was saying before I went on that weird tangent just a second ago. Yeah, I never used to like strategy games or city builders. But as I got older, I grew to like them more, and as well, if any of you are familiar with Sid Meier's Civilization, I played Civ 4 and got addicted really quickly. And never really looked back. And then after that, I played Civ... No, I didn't. I played Civ 5, not Civ 4. I got addicted to Civ 5. And then Civ 6 came out, and I didn't have a computer at the time. And it had just come onto Xbox on Game Pass. So I figured, fuck it, why not? I'll get it. I know these games are big, they'll take up a lot of my time. So I got it, and then I think on my Xbox I have like a week, maybe? Yeah, I think I've got like a week's playtime, and never looked back, man. And since then I just wanted to try more and more of them. Fell in love with them. And now I get to play games like this, to just chill out, unwind, relax, try not to worry. It's good fun. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that house there. So yeah, if you're not really into these types of games, I recommend at least giving one of them a try. Preferably this one, just because it's so low maintenance and you don't really have to worry about anything at all, really. Let's max this up. And you can just sit here, listen to some relaxing music, and just have a nice time. You know, the world we live in at the minute especially is not a great place to live in. It's very dark, and you know, it seems like over the last 2 weeks it's just been nothing but bad news all the time. You know, with everything that's happening just politically in the world. So being able to just, you know, come and sit here, make a video, play a relaxing game for a while, and just chill out. It's nice. It's nice to just have this, you know? And if you are affected by anything that's going on, be it personally or mentally, I hope you can get the help that you need and recover from whatever it is that you're going through soon. Because we all need to kind of just stick together in a time like this instead of dividing ourselves. Nothing will get done if we're at each other's throats. But anyway, sorry about that. I had something to say and I needed to say it. Don't really have anywhere else where I can put it. So, yeah, I don't want to get political. You know, I don't really care for it. I mean, I care about it, but it's never done me any good. It's important, but well, it's just necessary. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about it too much because this is meant to be relaxing and fun, and politics isn't. It's the exact opposite. We've got 47 people. We need 3 more people to come in before we can upgrade the town. And I gotta say, it's looking quite peaceful, quite lovely. I do need to add more lighting. These guys are done. I actually totally forgot about the lighting until I noticed it was dusk. Or, yeah, dusk. Dawn is beginning of the day. Oh, I've maxed out my research points, but that's okay because we have everything here. We're just waiting on the villagers. Oh, we already have them. Didn't even notice. -2? Why are you -2? That's alright, I can add more trees, it's fine. I'll do it for your neighbours. Before we upgrade the town, I will add more trees here for these guys, considering this is what they wanted. This randomizer as well helps so much with just making everything look a bit more unique and pleasant in general. Right, I think if they aren't happy with these trees, I don't want to. There we go, +20. I've never seen anything go past 20. Oh, that's why. Because we're maxed out, but we won't be for much longer. There we go. There's our upgrade. Beautiful. There's the Weasley family again. Look at them go. That kid's dancing. Look at him. Whoa. Oh, my frame rate really drops. One thing I did notice is I thought it might have just been the demo. But then I saw my wonderful friend Monts, link in the description. Here's her channel. Go check it out. She does a bunch of horror games as well, if you also like horror content. But she also does a lot of cozier stuff, a hell of a lot more than what I do. But one thing I've already forgotten what I was going to say. Once you've distracted me, how dare you? How dare you? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. My frame rate drops during those upgrading cutscenes, and whenever a villager is talking to me, I thought it was just the demo, but I saw Monster's videos and watched her live stream on this game, and she had none of it, so it's just me. But I'm actually running on a laptop, believe it or not, because I can't afford a PC. So if anyone wants to donate a PC to me that's somewhat decent, I'll take it. I'll take it. Love you forever if you do that. See what I mean? I have to click through it, but it doesn't matter too much. Eleonore. Is that how you pronounce that? Or is it more because there's these accents? Eleonore, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what accent that was meant to be. I'm assuming these people are meant to be some sort of Spanish-speaking country, or maybe Portuguese, considering they're it's set in the Mediterranean, I believe. Anyway, we're all excited about the potential of our town to grow into a prosperous city. Everything's going swell, though some of our new arrivals are experiencing issues. I suggest building yourself a house first, with a big mailbox. That way, we'll know how to reach you if we ever have any requests for our little town. Yes, you will, and whether I answer them or not, totally different question. Another thing as well is, in a lot of city builder games, you kind of have to pause the game a bit, just to make sure you can manage things properly. But in this, because no one ever really complains about anything, and your money only drops when you buy things, when you move things. Sorry, when you move things, nothing happens. You don't lose any money, which is great. Yeah, you don't lose any money when you move things. So managing things is a hell of a lot easier, and you don't have to worry about anything, so you don't need to pause, so the game can keep going on. Where should we build this house? Should we build it up here, maybe? Near the research center, and also letting us overlook the people? I think so. That's too far back. That's on the... You know what? Let's just build it up against the road. Why not? Okay, well, we're gonna need the clothing store, because I know that mission is coming up. Let's set the color. And oh, we have an optician. Oh my god, it looks like a man wearing glasses. A little mustache. Let's also get these park decorations, just so we can beautify a bit more. Eleanor Blanchard. Amazing. Your house looks great, thank you. I didn't have a choice in its colour or what it looked like. I'm sure the first requests will start coming in soon. We're thrilled to see... we're thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. She sounded very French just then. She sounded very French. Maybe she is French. To be fair, I can't think of a Hispanic person or Spaniard called Eleanor. So, I mean, I'm sure there are, but I just don't know any. Then again, I don't really know many Hispanic or Spaniard people. Don't worry if it takes you a while to address any of our requests. We're patient townsfolk, and I appreciate that. Because sometimes these games can get very stressful. Or maybe I should start building out this way. Yeah, I think I will. Because we've got all this land we just haven't touched. So let's do that. Let's, instead of going along, we'll go... Ah, that tree! Buggered myself. Oh, I've got more research too. Shoemaker, butcher, or warehouse. We're kind of fine with the warehouse we have at the minute. We've got 230. Let's go with a butcher, so just so we have more food options. Also, I don't know if you've noticed in my last few videos, you might not because some of them recorded a little while ago. I'm trying not to swear as much, because I've noticed that I swear a lot. And yeah, I just kind of want to move away from it a bit more. Move away from swearing a bit more. It's fun to swear. I enjoy swearing, but I indulge a bit too much, I think, sometimes. And I apologise if you're not a fan of swearing, and I swear all the time, because you know, I get that some people don't like swearing. That's okay. It's not exactly a nice thing to hear all the time. Yeah, I'm in my monk era. I'm trying to just live more peacefully. Right, let's get the optician. Oh, and just the optician, actually. I don't want anything else. Oh, I never accepted this request. Daphne. Sigh. Hello, Mayor. Hi. When I moved here, I didn't realise I would have to survive without my favourite tailor. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. I don't know, you look alright to me. Would you be a dear and build a clothing boutique for our little town? And make sure to sell red clothes, dear. I hear they're the latest trend in the big city. Well, you clearly aren't... You clearly have fallen out of fashion, considering you are wearing blue, and you're looking for red. So, I would say you have fallen out of fashion quite a bit there. Let's put that here. Let's put the... what was it again? The optician. That's what they're called. Totally forgot. Totally forgot what they were called for a second. I haven't been to an optician in years. I, as a kid, used to wear glasses. As I've gotten older, I don't think it's because I couldn't see, because my vision's fine. I think it's because I had, at the time, undiagnosed dyslexia, and I just struggled to read, and that was mistaken for poor eyesight. There you go, oh, you fucking hell, oh, Jesus, I didn't mean to swear again. You've already changed. 1,000 thanks, Mayor. Even those big city folk would be envious of our beautiful garments. You look stunning, Daphne. My Mayor, aren't you handing out compliments today? I sure am. Really? Is that the only house that's available? I filled them all in already? Okay, well, that's actually kind of perfect, because I can build a house here. Right on the water. I'm actually just going to move this a bit closer so I can add another house here. For if someone wishes to live near the water. Let's go with the shoemaker. We've got 12 people unemployed. Oh, I never built the butcher either. Right on this corner here. Oh! Alright, I think I'm going to stop this neighbourhood here and then use sort of the rest of this area for the rest of the town, because I know there's quite a bit more stuff we will need. There is one thing I would like to say. I wish I could move these paths up close to the building a bit easier, but I can't. However, it doesn't matter too much because eventually I'm just going to make all of this like a plaza area, so it doesn't matter too much, really. Okay, well, let's do this mission. I'm not sure what they want. It's Eleanor again. Hello. Who are you talking to? Every tree in the neighborhood looks the same. They're all so leafy. How about we plant a bunch of pine trees to spruce up town? Okay. Oh. There are too many spruces, you think? No. Too many oaks. We need pines. I have some saplings and mulch lying around. Mayor, could you plant 10 pine trees around here? Sure thing. Why not? What have we got to lose? Just fill in this area here. I probably, truth be told, I probably could have made like a play park or something for the kids. But I didn't. I'm not going to. At least not here. There we go. Jesus Christ, that is a big cluster of pine trees. Well, Christmas is sorted, at least. Okay, pine trees. Aren't they just the loveliest? Alright. Gervais. Or Gervais? Yeah, these names are all French. This has to be France. Or a French-speaking country. It's so much more foresty here now. Deliciously so. Delicioso. Delicioso. Okay. We're doing alright there on money now. Tastier meats. Why not? What have we got to lose? Don't really need a fountain just yet. If I do have a fountain, I'm going to put it here, I think. I'll reserve the space. You are full. Maybe I should have upgraded the warehouse. Yeah, I need 100 more, so it won't take me too long. But I'll just delete this and build a new one, I think. For now, though, more housing. Now, it's time to demolish this and replace it with EU. I fear I may have messed up. Okay, let's get rid of these trees. This giant rock may also prove to be a hindrance. Yes, it will. Okay, well, maybe I can put it here? Question mark? No, over here maybe? Yeah, here works better. There we go. Cool. Yeah, everyone's gonna get a bit sadder, but not for long. Because it's almost done. There we go. Sweet. Ah. Right. Maybe I should have just kept this here then. Doesn't matter too much. I'll just put it back. I had hoped that upgrading it would just sort me right out. But apparently not. Right. What's this? Dominique. I don't want to play hide and seek. Nicholas. Don't you like it anymore? Of course I do, but there's no pretty flowers. I want to hide in bushes of flowers. What does that have to do with hide and seek? I just wanna. Hell yeah, Dominique. Love that for you. You do you, Queen. You know what? Let's just put it right here at the front. Do a bit of decorations around the pond. Is it a pond or is it a lake? I'm not really sure. I was about to say I don't really know what the difference is. I absolutely do. Lakes are bigger, ponds aren't that big. Looks a bit bad, but that's okay. We can sort that out later. Hide and seek smells great with all of these flower bushes. I want to play. I still don't know what that has to do with hide and seek. Go and play, little ones. Thanks. You're welcome. Jesus Christ, these kids are rich. 100 quid. I actually have a research point. Oh, 120. Okay. We'll tell you what, let's go with second floor housing. Well, it's the only thing we can do right now. This also was in the demo. I just didn't get that far. Because I did the clothing store wrong and did not realize. Let's do these ones, our original buildings. And then we can move you in there and you in there, which bumps up to 95. Happiness went down by 1%. Let's upgrade that one and move you in here. Just because it saves space and I don't want houses everywhere, because I'm still not entirely sure where I want to go with all of this. So it doesn't matter too much. And I think what we're going to do as well, maybe... Okay, nice. How much did we need again? 120. 103. Yeah, I think I'm just going to whack the speeder on for a little bit. And we're just going to go up to the next upgrade. And then we will call this episode there. Until next. Although, next month is October. And I was thinking, oh my god. Jesus Christ, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Okay, that looks terrible now. I was thinking about just doing a bunch of like Halloween videos just for the whole month of October, but then I thought most of my channel is just kind of scary videos anyway, so what difference would it make? Who knows? I do have some exciting things planned for October though. Maybe you should subscribe, stick around, you know? Maybe you should do that. Treat yourself. Ah, the fountain counts as a monument. Whoa! Okay, it's a lot bigger than what I thought it would be. Yeah, let's just put her there for now. Okay, right, let's focus on housing now, just so we can get more people in to increase the population and get to the next town. Or next town? The next stage, I guess. Yeah, we could probably start this neighborhood over here. Oh, this is the edge of the map. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, something I want to do anyway is we'll go around. I also want to come up and behind to get to this area. So let's do that. Let's make sure we can leave space for anyone that wants to live near water, because that always trips me up. I haven't had anyone who wants to live near water or cliffs yet, which feels strange to me. There's trees right there. What do you mean -10? And there we go. We can now also upgrade to a hamlet. Let's upgrade. Here we go. Oh. Now I'm pretty sure this is where the demo ended. Oh, that ginger kid's dancing again. Oh, and so was the kid in the middle. Hell yeah. It's nice to see a bunch of happy little families. Whoa. Music tried to cut in there. Tried to cut itself off. Okay, we've unlocked leisure. And the research menu has expanded. Nice one. For now, we've done quite a lot. I mean, look at this. This has been about an hour of playing. And we've got all of this. All of this. It looks quite nice. Quite quaint. Let's just whack some research points in. See what we've got down here. Oh, new research equipment. Increases the maximum research point capacity and allows construction of an additional research center. Okay, so you can get double points. Got a puppet theater, a street organ, ball throw, a barber, a bistro, more plaza decorations, a city hall, road upgrades, remove rocks, and extra warehouse workers. Okay. I feel like I'm going to need this more than anything at the minute, because we're going to have a whole bunch more people moving in, and they're going to need a place to stay, and it's also going to increase the output of everything. So let's just pause that there. Let's just take a look. It's coming along all right, I think. Having all the houses this side, and then sort of Main Street, and the rest of the town this side. I do feel quite separated, my mayor's house, now that I think about it. Now that I decided to build everywhere out here. But it looks nice nonetheless. Look at that. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day today, or a wonderful evening, afternoon, or if you're watching this before you go to sleep, sleep well and sweet dreams. Hope you have a nice little kip. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the game, and if there's anything else you would like me to see or do in the game. But yeah, that's it. For now, that's it. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day.